7 Symptoms of Alcohol Abuse. If you have family and friends suggesting that you have a drinking problem, but don't really believe it yourself, then maybe you need to have a good look at your life and see if you do have any of the symptoms of alcohol abuse. Some symptoms may be physical while others might be mental, emotional and even social. Some symptoms will not only affect you but also your family and friends. There are many symptoms that could suggest you have alcoholism. Let's take a look at 7 common alcohol abuse symptoms. 1. Have you tried to prove to yourself and others that you don't have a drinking problem by trying to stop for a while? If you did you manage to last a week without having a drink? If you can't make it through a couple of days without having a drink, then you very well might have a drinking problem. 2. If you are feeling a little out of control and all you ever think about is getting your next drink, then you have a problem. You need to be really honest with yourself, get out of denial mode and admit if you are losing control. You won't be doing yourself any favors by denying the problem if you have one. 3. Does a good part of your time every day involve either drinking alcohol or thinking about it? Are you constantly trying to find a way to get a drink? Are you lying to friends and family when you drink, or even canceling engagements or taking time off work so you can drink? When you reach the point when your thoughts are constantly on when you will get your next drink, then you have reached the stage of being obsessed with alcohol. This is reaching a point when it really does become difficult to quit. 4. Do you feel shame or guilt when you drink? Usually when a person starts feeling guilty and shameful, they will take it out on those around them. They will deny they have a problem and will become very defensive if anyone suggests that they do. At this point you may also feel like it is too late and there is no point trying to give up. As a result, you give up on yourself and keep on drinking more and more. 5. If you go for a while without a drink, do you experience any withdrawal symptoms? Some withdrawal symptoms might be feeling anxious, depressed, headache, fatigue, insomnia, irritable, shaking, sweating and loss of appetite. You may experience one or a number of these withdrawal symptoms, and the only way you can relieve them is to have a drink. 6. Do you go out for a social drink and only plan to have a couple, but once you start you just can't stop drinking? If you find that you can never just have a couple of drinks, but instead always get completely drunk, then you certainly have a drinking problem. 7. Are your friends and family concerned about your drinking, even if you don't want to admit that they are right? You might not want to listen to what they say because you don't believe you have a problem, and you might feel like they are just trying to control you. The truth is that if your family and friends are concerned about your drinking, it is for good reason. You probably do have a problem. Admitting that you have a drinking problem is hard to do, but you really should be honest with yourself and take a good look to see if you have any of these symptoms. The sooner that you admit you have a problem, the sooner you can seek help and get better. Please visit our site stopalcoholhypnosis.com by clicking on the links in the description below.